Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Owings now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Oh, 3-1. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. With Merrifield next to hit. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The set and the 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. No balls and a strike to count. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cheslor Cuthbert becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Set to deal on 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Two outs here with a runner at third. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his.
Play ball 3.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In now, Chesler Cuthbert, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking, and this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a very low strike there, trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the.
Let's play ball.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Geyer on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Billy Hamilton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Full count, 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in now, Chris Owings. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over.
Hey, ball. He's out. Out.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Royals are in the hit column. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Juan Minaya takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Cheslor Cuthbert as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. So a masterful job.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Ryan O'Hearn is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polka is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Brian Flynn will come on in relief.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box, Chris Owings. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. And he lays off there, 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
The 2-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Brett Phillips will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Right side. Sanchez is there. And there's 1 away. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. KC down to their final strike in this one. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in. Coming to the plate now.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a bunt attempt misses, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed bat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has it in his tracks. And the inning is over.
Play ball.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the Chi Sox have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Play ball. 3.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's 1 for 5. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Moving under it, Geyer. And that's the third out.
Play ball.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-2 home, and a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
1-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. The 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in now, Cheslor Cuthbert, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. In there, strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Let's play ball.
In now, Billy Hamilton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline. And he's safe. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
Play ball. Lead out.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Ball two.
Ball two.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball one. No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Randall Delgado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Into the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Weekly hit to third. And that will conclude matters here. Kevin McCarthy has been summoned.
Let's play ball.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. The Pailhoes leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Gordon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yep, 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And just a masterful job of pitching. Willie Peralta enters from the pen to into the box now. Whit Merrifield, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. In now, Salvador Perez. Ball one to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Geyer. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A punch out to end it as the White Sox go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the... Stepping up now, they...
High ball. 3. He's out.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Bradley Zimmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Fastball
call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Head-to-head against Nova. He's just 1 for 6. A ball and 2 strikes now. Naquin over at second. Zimmer is over at first with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go through.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Play ball.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
No strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Leonys Martin. Kipnis aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jordan Luplow becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Count now a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
With the meat of the order.
Threw it right past him.
Play ball. Out. 3.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 home. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, Carlos. Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So now Carlos Santana, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Sanchez is under it. 2 gone. Here's Leonys Martin. Fouled away. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Full count now. Right side hit hard. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect
a swing and a miss. That
Play ball.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hawker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. James Poit will come on in relief.
What's the play ball?
Here's Carlos Santana now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1 and 2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. Into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Leonis Martin, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Danny Salazar is on to pitch. In now, Jordan Luplow as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he sets him down swinging. Jordan Luplow is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's the second out. Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 2 for 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box, Bradley Zimmer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 1 for 4. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. 1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 to him now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Zimmer on second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And he misses 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
In now, Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Not just yet. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box, Leonis Martin, as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. A ball and no strikes. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Jace Fry comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. In now, Tyler Naquin, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the... Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
The 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Moving under it, Garcia. One down. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
2
balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Jose Ramirez will be next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Count even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Here's Leonis Martin as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin. The 2-2 fouled off. Another 2-2 offering, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And they've looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Tyler Naquin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Plawecki is off at first with 2 away. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2-1.
Fouled away. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 out.
Threw it right past him. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, 3 and 2 to the Indians DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Another full count pitch home. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So now Carlos Santana, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Ripped down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's out number 1. In now, Leonys Martin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the...
Play ball.
Stepping in now, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Jace Fry will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The 1-0 is a swinging strike on the fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Standing in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Play ball.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The next 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. In now, Leonys Martin, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And he comes back with a fastball strike. James Hoyt is on to pitch from the
Play ball.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This is foul right side. Now another 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Kevin Plawecki. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Polka. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Colomé takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's
Play ball.
in now. Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor, set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Anderson picks it up. Flip of his glove for 1. Dan Otero enters from the pen.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jordan Luplow becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. At the plate, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. 0-2, here it is. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Henniger, the runner at first with two gone. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Another try at 2-2. Got him. In now. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. And he misses there. 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And right into the shift. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Omar Narvaez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Tim Beckham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Beckham playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Seager, the runner at third. Nevarez at second. Beckham at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball. In now, Malik Smith, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Bruce, a former New York Met. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There's ball 4. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santana, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in now, Tim Beckham, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Right there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. 1 ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Malik Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Mitch Haniger will be next. 3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Nate Jones is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Beckham on third. Smith over at second. Haniger at first. 1 gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, he put himself in trouble.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Career numbers against Nate Jones. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners.